How do I put this? What was that?
I don't really know how to explain it. It started off as a comedy and then just progressed into that, really. And that's pretty much it, really.
Brilliant. It's an incredible example of experimental film. I mean, yeah, we all know what experimental music can be like. It can be dissonant, beautiful, strange, weird. It can draw you in, and I think you've very clearly done that with film very well. You know, I don't know about asking about inspiration with this one. I don't really. Well, okay, fine.
Inspiration?
Yeah, inspiration for this.
Well, like I say, it started off as a quite kind of surreal kind of comedy, but it's quite hard to write comedy because when I write comedy with my friends, like the two of us find it funny and nobody else does, kind of thing. And I quite like that, but we made it, and then it sort of grew into horror more than anything else, and sort of just grew into what it was, and from this sort of weird comedy that kind of got dismissed quite early on. So yeah, we just sort of grew into that, really. So wasn't too sure when I was making it, but hey ho. So
it was brilliant. I certainly enjoyed it in a number of ways, definitely. Tell me, from the perspective of being a writer and director and also an actor, now you co-directed and co-wrote this and starred in it. Is it particularly difficult to take on all of those roles at the same time, as in to conceive of an idea and to act within it and to try to portray the exact image you have in your mind?
It's kind of difficult, but I mean, I worked with Alex on, he did a lot of the camera work and stuff like that. It was quite, just sort of explained to him quite clearly what I wanted to achieve and sort of what we do with the actors and everything like that. So yeah, I mean, it is quite difficult, it is quite stressful, and there's an awful lot bouncing around your head and stuff, but it's kind of a fun way of doing it, and so we really do it for like sort of fun anyway, so, and like it's good reasons to show here as well, but yeah, we just do it more for a laugh, really. So like when you get them together, I get all stressed out and moody with everybody, and then we sort of come up with something at the end that's a bit weird, and so yeah, it was a bit strange. But once we finished making it, everyone was a bit reluctant to put it in, but I just sort of went ahead and did it anyway, so it was more fun that way. So.
And this isn't your first foray into what could be described as experimental film, experimental stories. I think one of the first film festivals we had here, you put a film called Beans. Could you describe that particular story for those in the audience who haven't seen it?
No, again, it's not something that, again, I don't like to sort of explain my films, mainly because I haven't got a clue what I'm really doing. I make them as I go along, really. I haven't got a clue how to direct films. I've never had any training or anything like that. I just get ideas in my head and I like to put them into film, basically, or onto paper or whatever. So yeah, it's a bit random. I've got a bit of a weird sense of humour, so yeah. Yeah, that's it, yeah. So.
You've continued to make films, and I think they have been weird, strange, fantastic, surreal, but I very much doubt that this is something that people are actually going to forget in a while. So the message is being delivered. What would you quite like to do in the future? Is there a particular direction?
I wish I was more clever, and I wish I could write quite a genuinely nice script and get like nice actors in and stuff like that. But I mean, we did work together and we come up with a few different ideas. We've still got those ideas and there's still potential there for them. But I'm quite realistic when it comes to filmmaking that like you've got boundaries because you've got no budget. You've only got what you've got, and you're basically asking for people's time who don't, like, you're not getting paid for it, and like, it's nice to do for reasons like this because you've got to kind of get rewarded as opposed to just whacking on YouTube and then going about your day kind of thing. But yeah, it's just, yeah, I just like, enjoy making them and sort of go with the flow, really, and I sort of continue to sort of just do weird things that pop into my head. Mine are all quite short as well, so I quite like that because I think people, if you make something too long and you've not got the writing skills behind it, you can't hold people's attention, so that's why I sort of go with short, sort of punchline-y jokes, but that one was a joke that just ended very weird. I think my friend found it funny, it's very good. So, yeah.
So, if there is something that you would really quite like for the future, any help whatsoever in terms of camera operators, sound recorders, other cast, crew, this sort of thing? Are there specific areas that you would actually quite like to improve on?
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, there's a lot of very talented filmmakers here tonight, and so I hope I'll try and go around and speak to everybody, if they'll speak to me back, obviously, if they don't, but yeah, I mean, it's all about working together and meeting new people, and just sort of like having ideas and sort of bouncing ideas off each other and using each other's equipment and stuff like that, because I've got no money and no really good cameras or anything like that, so you sort of just go with the flow, really. So, but yeah, it's a good thing, like meeting people that are interested in it and like live locally or whatever. So yeah, we can hopefully, if people don't dismiss me as a person, that's fine. It's okay.
Brilliant, Gareth. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Gareth Evans.